So you're looking for creative ways to make money online from home. You love social media and you love creating videos. If so, you may want to apply for the Firework Paid Creator Program. What's Firework? It's a short-form video platform that's still relatively new and definitely still growing quickly. Why should you care? Because Firework is continuing to bring on content creators just like you and me to upload high-quality videos to the platform that will attract new users. And most importantly, they pay actual money in return, not just in likes and comments. In fact, likes and comments don't even exist on Firework, which you can learn more about in this video. Interested? Fiona, how do you know all this? Because I was invited to join the Paid Creator Program last year, and I can assure you I've been getting PayPal checks ever since. Wow, Fiona, that sounds great. How do I sign up? Glad you asked, because even though this video is not sponsored by Firework, I'm happy to share what I know so you too can get paid to create. Sound good? Hi, I'm Fiona, your coach for all things singing, including mindset, marketing, and monetization. Are you a singer, musician, or performing artist interested in a profitable, consistent, sustainable career? Then take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. New videos every Wednesday. This particular video was very much inspired by your questions, because ever since I posted my very first Firework video and it went just a little bit viral, or a lot viral in terms of my own channel, your questions have been multiplying. But keep in mind that since Firework is not sponsoring this video, I'm sharing my own conclusions, which I have put together from conversations with my Firework talent partners, my personal experience, and tip sheets Firework shares to help us get started. But all of this is my own interpretation. Firework is a quickly growing and evolving platform. Anything can change at any moment. So the things I tell you today may be different in a month or two. All right, let's dive right in and cover all the questions you've been asking. You ready? How do I apply to become a paid creator with Firework? Currently, there's an application process that can be found on Firework's website. You may also be approached directly by someone on the Firework team who found your content on another social media platform. I was approached by Firework. Is this a legit paid opportunity? Yes. So long as you've been approached by a real Firework representative, it is a legit opportunity. Fiona, I applied to the program, but I still haven't heard anything back. What happened and what should I do? Be patient. My talent partner at Firework shared that the response time can really vary. In my case, it took about 2 weeks, and I don't remember them sending me a confirmation or receiving any email, but that could change in the future. So, like I said, be patient. However, if it's been a month or more since you applied, then go ahead and apply again. Fiona, I've worked so hard to get followers, but I still haven't been invited into the Paid Creator Program. What am I doing wrong? First of all, as of right now, Firework doesn't care about your follower count on Firework or anywhere else. In fact, everything I've read and heard from Firework, including direct from my talent partner yesterday, have emphasized the same thing. Firework is looking for high-quality content creators. But what does high quality mean when art is so subjective? My suggestion is you study what other creators who are already in the program are doing. Check out my account, and also take a look at the list below that I put in the comments. All of these accounts are members of the Paid Creator Program. How long does it take to become a paid creator? The timeline is going to be different for different creators. Minimum timeline is about 2 weeks, but it could be several months or never. Good news, my application was accepted and I've been invited for an interview. What can I expect and how can I prepare? The interview process is very casual. My impression is that if you've actually received an interview, they probably do want to accept you into the program. That means the interview is more about getting to know you, sharing the details of the program, and making sure that you still want to move forward. This means you don't have to prepare. However, like with any interview, if you have questions about the opportunity, it would be great to have them nearby. I've been accepted into the program. When will I get paid? Currently, Firework pays its paid creators monthly via PayPal. Does Firework work for any niche? Yes, it's just like any other social media platform. All niches welcome, from funny pets to pranks to music to fashion. If you like short form videos, you'll like Firework. What about the hashtag strategy, Fiona? I know you created a whole video about Instagram hashtags. Should I use the same tips for Firework? Definitely no. Firework only allows for 3 hashtags, unlike Instagram at 30. So hashtag strategy is totally different. Basically, you have a choice between going general, like hashtag music video and hashtag singer, for people who are searching those topics, or going specific with whatever hashtags are being featured on the Explore page. In my experience, both strategies work. Firework encourages the paid creators to go with the featured hashtags, but I've had equal success going niche specific. I noticed some people have a community button, but I don't. How do I get one? The community chat groups are currently an option limited to members of the paid creator program. So for the time being, if you see someone has a community chat, you know that they're also a member of the paid program. Fiona, the thing that's killing me is the algorithm. I don't get it. Some of my videos get thousands of views and others only a few hundred. What gives? Here's the thing. According to my talent partner, there really is no algorithm on Firework. Consistency is very highly valued on the platform. He says consistency and creators following the creation guidelines are the 2 keys to success. Like I said, these tips are direct from my talent partner, but remember, the app is growing and changing quickly. I'm sure an algorithm will be added eventually. That was fun. First time I've done a question and answer video. So thank you for your questions and keep them coming. Now, help me grow here on YouTube by liking and sharing this video, subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell, and definitely dropping more questions in the comments. Want to learn more about Firework? Then you'll definitely want to watch these 2 videos. And now, as always, go out into the world and let your light shine. You deserve to be heard, and the world deserves to hear you.